Hey friends, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this. This was sort of spare of the moment, so I just went ahead and grabbed the camera. And so I planted these white cedars from cuttings maybe a couple months ago. Not too long ago, but I planted them in full sand. You guys could watch that video. I had a video. I did a video on it. But so I went and planted them in full sand, and I pulled one out. I was walking around the garden, pulled one out. I didn't see any roots on it. So I went ahead and just brought it in the garage just to inspect it and see if anything was growing. And so I pulled a couple out, and you could see some of them have roots, but I haven't went through the whole thing yet. I still have all these. So two of them that I planted already don't have roots. You could see that they swelled up, ready to you know, throw some roots out, but it just didn't get to it, or I didn't leave it long enough. So I just went ahead and I'm just gonna pull them out and put them in some soil and you know, just get them transplanted. It's not really a good idea to do this right now, but I just went ahead and did it anyway. So I wanted to see if they were growing, and sure enough they are, and that's pretty cool. I've never had these grow from cuttings. I've never tried, so this was my first year. So I did it as I forgot when I did it, but like I said, there's a video out on it. So let's go ahead and get these taken out and planted into little containers. So I'm going to keep you guys running here. Sit you guys down. I'm just going to go ahead and just scoop underneath them and see if there's anything. Yeah, see, that has a couple nice roots on there. This one as well. Check that out. With them being such small little seedlings, I'm gonna put a video out. It's not, you are able to, when the temperature starts to drop, you are able to repot and you know, plant, but it's risky. I did do one yesterday. I did a pine that's was sick, and the soil was just horrible, and you guys will see that. I'm gonna put that video out today. So, but this one had nothing on it. Let's go ahead and check this one. Oh, nothing on this one. A little one. I don't know if that one will really take. We'll give it a shot. So these are white cedars. I just went into the front and cut them off the bush that I got. Yep, this one has some roots on there. Some nice set of roots. This rooting hormone that I got was really good. It worked so well this year. It's Dyna-Grow. I think that's what it's called, Dyna-Grow. Something like that. Nothing on that. A little root on there. We'll give it a shot. like that one. Let's see. Yeah, little roots. So out of all those, I probably had maybe 80% of them grow. 85%, which isn't bad. I could have planted so much more, but I wanted to test it out and see if they'll grow. So I'm just gonna go and get the pots ready. So the rooting gel that I use is Dynagrow root gel, and this stuff has given me great results. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one potted up here. I really hope that this, I don't even think I have enough pots, enough plastic pots. I gotta check. If not, I'll have to have my dad's on his way home now, so I'm sure he'll pick me something up. No big deal, we'll figure something out. I've never grown these, so we'll see how they go. Oh no, I got a couple of these clay pots here, so I'm gonna put some in, the ones with the biggest roots, into these pots. So that's that. Jeez Louise, somebody's texting. See what the next one is. It was chilly last night. Temperature is starting to drop. Trees are starting to, we'll start noticing it here pretty soon. You'll notice the maple's starting to lighten up. So I potted those, I had no choice but to repot those pines. Repot a red pine. I got it from a nursery, and it's grown its whole life. I don't know, but it just they must have had a perfect watering schedule or something, but it would take me, I'd have to wait about 5 days to and the soil would still be drenched, and just over time that started to take a hold on the roots, and they started to die out. So I noticed the tree starting to drop needles and really get unhealthy. So I had no choice. Either the tree was going to die or I repot it. So I just took that chance and repotted it, and we'll see how that goes. You guys will see that video. We'll start the greenhouse tomorrow. My son will be here. So that's another one there. Alright. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do here is I have only a little pot left, so I have bigger pots, but I'm not gonna put these into those pots. So what I'm gonna do is just do a little experiment, see if they survive, and I'm gonna put the rest of these, which is 5 left, into this pot here, and we'll just do a little like forest planting, and see if they grow and survive. It's a nice little thing to mess around with. No big deal. I got those other ones in the pots back here. Just add the soil in. See how we're gonna do this. Instead of maybe having them split, just to ensure their survival, just gonna go ahead and just get them cut like that. Perfect. that turned to the side like that. See if I could move this one back here over more. There we go. So I ordered some soil from Brussels yesterday, and it was like $18 for 8 quarts, and plus if you signed up with them it was like an additional 10%. So I bought a couple bags from them, and I pretty much used it all already. But it wasn't bad soil. It wasn't the soil I usually get. I wanted to go ahead and try something else, like an alternative price-wise, and you know, the other soil I use is I don't know, Superfly's professional soil, which gets kind of expensive when you buy a whole bunch of it. So that soil I used yesterday wasn't bad. We'll see how this turns out. Hopefully they survive in here. It's nice to do these little different creations, and they turn out pretty cool sometimes. They end up being your nicest trees, and you know, whatever makes you happy. Ah, that's cool. I don't even think I own a forest planting. My dad likes them. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna finish adding some soil to this tree here. And we're gonna go in the back and get them watered. Alright, that looks pretty good. So let's go in the backyard, get these watered and get them set. So I'm just gonna get them watered in here. Outside is way too windy for them.